Hi, Boo. Welcome to Aqua Occult Tarot. We're going to do a reading here for some masculine and some feminine energies and what they are wishing for up at the top. So let's see what they are. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Justice card, and the Moon card. Definitely need to read the book a lot for this. I lost the book. Where is the book? And then for the masculine energy, we have the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Coins. Where's the book? Oh yeah. And then for the feminine energy, let's see what we have to say for that. A lot of these cards I haven't even looked at before ever for this deck, so I don't know about recording this reading, but I'm down to record it. So there's Seven of Swords, okay? So this is for what the couple, like the pairing, wants. It's trying to remove the dark night of the soul. So both parties want to come clean. Are you ready to break free?
Free from what?
There's no need to settle for less than what you truly deserve. There needs to be improvement here. And then there's, with the Justice and the Moon card, there's definitely been some dark energy that wants to be improved upon, and it has to do with like dark psychic type of spell energy for sure. Like, and then yeah, just you might not see the light at the end of the tunnel right now, but it's all about magnetizing what is good for, like, the highest good for all. So that's the first card, Seven of Swords, which is just asking to remove the hardships. Like, pretty straightforward. Otherwise, it's gonna keep getting heavier the longer you keep holding it, and it might lead to an inevitable death. For sure. And then with the Justice card, I'm sure there's a lot of good healing messages for that. It's just something hasn't happened yet, and it's just this person is determined to create their ideal world. Bling. So there's some freedom here, and balancing everything that you have and creating the life that you want to live based off of truth. So this is what both people wish for. And then with the Moon card, it's getting a chance to revisit the message we sent out to the universe. Are we cultivating something that we don't want but haven't seen yet clearly? This full moon is showing everything. It's showing all the shadows of everything that happened in the past. It's illuminating the dark. It's illuminating the darkness for sure. It's about maybe not seeing everything that went on, so starting on a new foot based off of truth, and having things be in the highest good for all. And it's recommitting yourself to having inner courage and a true path. So it's saying that things, it seems like the masculine took the right approach in some ways, and it seems like he definitely is feeling a little bit of this sunnier energy in a way. So it seems like he's trying to like speak about it. So for the masculine's energy, we got the High Priestess. It's having feminine power and following your intuition and like planting a seed. Are you going to become who you want to be? There's some wisdom here about like the truth of where this masculine will go and end up. He's carrying this energy of like a spiritual protector almost, just like this, just like good positive good luck almost for getting out of the Seven of Sword energy, because like something has to be put to rest calmly or it'll just eventually like slip away. So more information about the High Priestess card. Everything will be held in a loving embrace within due time. It's all about learning more about who he is and how to further open his heart and embrace the vulnerability of and then the second card is the Nine of Cups and the Two of Coins. So I flipped open to the Two of Coins, and that's the card of a new vision. So definitely a new path. The person in the card, their inner world is turbulent and their outer world appears calm. What the person truly wants is outside of where they are. It's saying take a minute to breathe before this better place, until they combine and the person on the card gets that calmer energy outside the door. It's just asking you, are you going to go after what you feel you want, for sure. So they're all kind of tying in together. And then lastly, the Nine of Cups for the masculine energy. So it's saying, are you going to go after what you want and open your heart, and who are you going to be? And Nine of Cups, the card of the fulfilled wish. So this card has 9 cups and someone just in total abundance. So that's what I said at the beginning, is that the masculine really kind of took this advice card. Like what they were hoping to get is this shared vision, shared knowledge, and he really took the energy very practically, and it seems like he's starting to align his feelings with what needs to be shown, or what has been shown, and what needs to be like set down and like put out into the light, and like justice will be there. So for the Nine of Cups, more information on that. There's emotional fulfillment. It's looking at what you want to do next and like having the resources to do it. It's enjoying the moment and knowing that you got to this point, and it's good getting better from here. And it's also saying that be careful, don't be like, oh my god, I'm so happy, this is the best, I'm so awesome, I'm amazing, because it's saying like it's about living in the moment too. It also says that you need to work through some emotional deprivation of the past.
I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna put me down.
Oh yeah, I'm the best around. Follow me and see why. Nothing's ever gonna bring me down. Follow me and see why, right? Nothing. So it's like, this is a reading for Marcus Satterfield. And then when you step into a higher frequency, you will create the energy of joy and magnetizing. So whatever the masculine's doing here, he's fire right now. I would say definitely husband material. And he listened, and now he's creating. So I would say, yeah, good. Keep going. This is amazing, right? So many things to look forward to, for real. Like, there was like, all he has to do is go through the door. Like, it's already open. He can see the better life. He just has, it's like visible. It's there waiting for him, basically, like whatever it may be through the door.
Yeah, he just has to respond.
It could be like a, yeah, what? He just has to reply?
Yeah, reply, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably calling, sending out the horns, being like, we're here, it's like the sun is like probably about to set. Yeah, it is. It's about to set, and we don't want to miss this opportunity. It only comes around once blue moon. So I'm really feeling this energy, though, of what this masculine has going on. I just feel like a proud, I'd be so proud of this man if he were my own. I'd be like, good man. That makes no sense. Okay, but everything's looking up for him. So let's read for the feminine. Let's switch spots, because why not? So she's a little bit more technicolor. She has definitely some other energies going on here. So yeah, this feminine, though, we're gonna get that manifested life. We're gonna put down the swords and step out into the moonlight and just be as pure as that white wolf and have nothing to hide ever, and everything's in her favor because it's all about the truth. And she's got her own set of cards. She gets the Two of Wands, whereas the masculine gets the Two of Coins. She gets the Four of Wands, he gets the Nine of Cups, she gets the Chariot, he gets the High Priestess. So yeah, it's equal cards, just a little different colors, different healing messages. But so for her, the Four of Wands, it's the card of heart's joy. She's about to accept the keys to her queendom. She ponders her accomplishments. She's starting a new life, and it's everything she's ever dreamed of. That's for sure. This card's beautiful. This card is beautiful. Freedom. Okay, yeah, boo. And then there's an incoming bloom. It's like suddenly she's like in this field of flowers, and it's just like the California super bloom, and there's just like flowers everywhere and butterflies. It's like kind of crazy.
Tarot readers.
Yeah. Tarot reader. It's opening her heart to joy. There's so many beautiful things around, but there's 2 more cards left to talk about, and then maybe draw some clarifier cards from the Moonology Oracle deck. How good will she allow things to get in her life? We don't know what she could do to get things even better. I'm sure there's lots of things. I should list some things in the next video, like I should do a tarot of sexual magic reading and really talk about how good her life can be. There's reunion Vu, she's going home, she's doing it all. She's really getting ready to open up her heart to a new life change and celebrate with her community. Yes. And then we have the Chariot card. So I'm so distracted right now for some reason. It just seems like there's so much to do other than read tarot cards for a living. You know? Where's my husband? Did he leave? I just thought I was alone. Did I ever? Oh, right, the Chariot card. It's about seeing the mystical chariot in the back of the reading. And then just being mesmerized by it slowly working its way up. And that smells amazing. And no, I'm serious. Whatever is cooking, I'm just
reading
so
is going to be so
happy. It smells like
They'd
cheese.
Be like, why is he talking about cheese?
I don't know. It just smells so good. The Chariot card is coming in for a good final finish, and she sees it coming, and she's just like super mesmerized about it. And then lastly, the 2 of Wands card. It's the card of magical manifesting. So yes, this is amazing. Everything is happening as perfectly. I have no complaints with these individuals and what they're giving up to the universe to solve for them. They're seriously saying some shit happened between us, so we're gonna just let go of it and just be the best versions of ourselves and see what happens. Well, I'm gonna draw a card, see what happens between this energy now that everything's out in the open and there's nothing left to hide. And both people are like kind of good, like for real, like pretty good.
You're talking about Marcus, right?
I'm always talking about Marcus. But for the 2 of Wands,
everything is out in the open.
it keeps asking the female, how happy can you get? How happy can you get? Like, and then the masculine, it's saying, don't get too happy, you know? They're saying things to the man, like, you got it going on, but, like, remember to be humble, like, kind of, like, sit for a minute and just pretend you lost it all. You know what I mean? It's telling him, like, you gotta just relax. And then for her, it's like, let's keep moving, go up, go up, go up, like, all the way. Like, you're high, but let's get higher, kind of thing. And emotional. So let's draw some. So we have 2 individuals that are basically getting married right now. We have the vows here. It's saying for better or for worse, you know, for this stuff that happened. what is going to come of the situation, because we all have our dark side and the light side and the truth. So yeah, what are we gonna do here now that everything's out in the open? What is it, Kat? So let's see, what should we draw, Vu? What kind of questions should we ask at this point for these two individuals?
Who's Marcus marrying?
Marcus is marrying the female right here.
Because they're basically getting married, right?
It's Curtis and Marcus getting married.
Holy shit.
I believe it.
What kind of
But I need to draw another card. I do. I'm just trying to figure out what deck to draw. Okay, the Moonology card. Duh. And the Whispers of Love deck. So let's see what we can find here. So I'm going to draw a path for each of them. For the masculine, we have emotions are running high, super moon.
The man has some feelings.
Yeah, he has some feelings.
Finally.
Down there.
Down where?
Down there.
No.
In the middle of his body, he's really starting to feel the feelings. And for her, we have your commitment. Commitment is being tested. Commitment to what?
To his feeling.
To nothing is set in stone yet. Okay.
Oh shit.
Her commitment to who? Because nothing is set in stone yet. So she's committed to the process. But this man is so emotional down there. And then let's draw some Oracle of Love cards and finish up the reading. What? I'm doing personal readings now.
Okay.
I have a couple specials listed, like my $88 topless tarot special.
Yeah.
I have time slots available tomorrow, and I'm accepting donations to my channel now. But let's see what the masculine really has on his mind, since the emotions are running high and the woman kind of knows that things can end in a second. So I don't think she's really thinking about him like he's thinking about her. So for the masculine, since he's such... Oh my god. Oh. So for the masculine, let's just get him 2 cards, and he wants to express many things, being get to know each other. How does this person need love? How do they accept love? How do they love you? Kind of thing. If they're loving you one way, then that's how they show their love, and that's what makes sense to them. So it seems like he's thinking about every way he could possibly love this woman and how she likes being loved. And consider your foundation. Now he needs to look at how committed he is to love. It's all about committing to the final goal. And she needs to, if she needs help, she needs to ask for it. She needs to accept the help if it's given to her. It says for her to ask herself, what do you really need? But drawing a few more cards to figure out what is going on in the situation. The masculine has strength and the female has the Magician card. The masculine has different strength than the feminine right now. He's really able to just be really strong and just get the job done no matter what it takes, and he'll do it the right way.
I'm the best around.
And
see why.
yeah, I know. And then the woman, the feminine, is really kind of just better. She has like this mental inner strength, like a gift of strength
I feel it.
that is just part of her identity. And the masculine is more of just like being young. She has like an eternal strength. He has like a youthful strength. So
That's why he's emotional, is it?
huh?
Yeah, he's been very emotional.
Yeah, he's so emotional. It's
Down
probably distracting from the truth. And then between them is the Hermit card. So we have 3 major arcanas on the board right now, and between them's really important, because that's when I drew the Hermit card, and that's where this reading takes another turn. So
Another turn? Has there been turn?
it's just saying that things are quiet right now between the energies, but it's about to pick up speed and change and be shared. And just these cards are going to get mixed up a couple times. I'll show you what I mean, what's going to happen in the next couple of
Hours.
I would say hours, yeah. And it's gaining the ability to think for yourself, but since life is going to happen, things are gonna transform a little bit from this point. But I would say the masculine and the feminine are highly separate right now, but they're on this journey together to come back together. And this is how the cards are gonna change.
No. The masculine just has to reply.
We just have a couple switches happening right now, which is how the commitment is being tested for the overall purpose, and things changed place, so everything is illuminated. Like nothing goes unseen right now. Every move is being watched
By what, camera?
by spirit and by a camera, yeah. And we just lost a card. We just lost the Justice card, so
We did.
goodbye. The truth is out the window because everything is on display. Feelings are running high. This masculine is hiding now. He definitely is like, I'm out of here. You know, maybe he's the one who needs to ask for help, not the feminine. That's the card that he got in the end. It changed energy. First, she needed to ask for help, and now he's realizing that he understands now how she was feeling like 6 months ago when she was asking for help then, but no one was answering her call, and now she's better, and now he's the one asking for help. So it's a little bit of a mystery, but the truth is out on the table. And We just have so many things that need to remind, that he needs to remind himself that he has the strength card to get to the goal of considering his foundation and asking for help and remembering how to love again. I think that's the end of the reading. I drew lots of cards, Vu, and that's a good reading. Everyone is going to heal from...
Can you brief me the whole message again, like a summarize?
Oh yeah, I can summarize it for you. There's a lot of dark sexual energy in this reading, yes, and
Oh my God.
a little bit of like opening your heart a little bit and
Sexual with what?
feeling energy to like light the way, and I don't know, strength. That when you have the 9 of Cups, you're like slightly addicted.
What?
And with the Strength card and the Magician card, don't these cards make you feel all sorts of ways? Oh my God.
What?
I just see the word nothing.
What?
Nothing is set in stone.
Of course.
Everything's gonna change. The Wheel of Fortune is about to come.
Is this a business reading or love reading? Love is about to change.
Nothing is set on stone.
Is it a good message?
No, that's not the right message. It's... Yeah, it's true. It's hiding. It's a reminder. It's one of the cards. I'm just putting all the cards in a big pile now because of the type of reading it was.
You
Everything
drawn like 20
has been
cards.
illuminated, and the Justice card got thrown out, so
By
there's
Molly.
no need for it no more.
Molly, you sent something. Intuition of the cat. Go throw out some more cards.
I hope you like the reading.
This was very entertaining, for sure.
The Strength card is...
Where is the tip jar?
It's my PayPal if you really want to tip me.